up, my movie fanatics, and welcome to another Blu-ray DVD update. This is everything I picked up in February. I am slacking once again. I am slacking so hard. Just been busy, guys, so I know I like to have these up in the beginning of the month, but I'll admit it, I've been slacking. But anyway, I'm not going to waste your time. Let's jump right into this. I have about 20 plus titles I have to show you. I've been going ham once again. I can't stop, won't stop, grind. So let's just jump right into this update. As you guys saw in our last video, we went to Family Video, and that is slowly becoming my new favorite store. They have great prices. They have a great selection. I mean, it all depends, though. It really does. There are some days that you walk in there and they have a ton of stuff to pick from. There's other days it doesn't. But it's still fun to go there. So if you guys have a Family Video around you, I highly suggest you go in and check it out. If not, you can order from them online. And anybody in the U.S., they'll ship anywhere in the U.S. Go check out their prices are even better online. So definitely check out your Family Video if you have one near you. Anyway, I picked up a few titles on my first visit there. First thing I picked up for, it was actually $1.50, and this is Machete. They gave you these rental cases. No worries though, I have extra cases, I just won't have any artwork. Or I'll just print some artwork out, or I actually store some of my DVDs in a binder, or not a binder, a CD case, so maybe I'll just throw them in there with them. But Machete, over the top, fun, crazy action. It's brainless, it's cheese. You have to go into this movie expecting nothing out of it, because that's what it is. It's nothing but just over-the-top fun action, and I've always liked Machete. And the other movie I picked up for $1.50 is Premium Rush. No glare, no glare. Once again, it came in one of these rental cases, but not all of the movies come like this, you guys. But I do have extra Blu-ray cases, so it's not really going to affect me. I did have a chance to watch this, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt is amazing in this. He plays a bike mail carrier in New York, and the police are after a special package that he's carrying. It's very suspenseful. You wouldn't think so, because it's like it's a bike carrier. But the cast is great. It's kind of for the most part, it kept me on the edge of my seat. There was a couple dull moments, but you were kind of wondering like what was going to happen next. And for $1.50, I mean, you can't go wrong. And I did thoroughly enjoy this movie. More pickups from Family Video. We have No Escape. Now, Owen Wilson's in here as a serious role, and we're used to seeing him as a comedian, and he does all those comedic roles, and he's awesome. So to see him in a serious role was refreshing. He played a straight-up badass, a father that had to think on the edge of his feet, and it was a great movie. Now, if you guys haven't seen this movie, it's about that Owen Wilson is a businessman, and he travels to Asia for a business trip with his family. And actually, there's a terrorist group there that ends up bombing the hotel that they're in, and they're trying to kill all the Americans. I don't want to give you anything away. There's reasons why and all that good stuff. But Pierce Brosnan, I can't say it. You know who I'm talking about. He is a straight-up badass in this movie. Probably one of my favorite characters I've ever seen him playing. There he is right there. I mean, straight up badass this movie. If you guys have never seen No Escape, I do recommend it if you just want a high action, non-stop, fun movie. So definitely check this out. Next up, we have Burnt. I have not seen this yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. I love Bradley Cooper. And I don't know, but like, call me crazy, but I like these kind of movies with the cooking and seeing chefs. And I don't know, because to me, cooking is also an art form. Jess is a great cook. I come from a family of great cooks, so I don't know, I like these kind of movies. If you guys have ever seen Burnt, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of it. I can't wait to check this one out. Next, we have Legend of the Fist, and this was sent to me by my brother Friday the 14th. Link will be in the description below, guys. Go sub to him, show him some love. I have not watched this yet. I've been really wanting to watch this. Donnie Yen, I've been on a huge Donnie Yen kick. I don't know, something about him, just watching him kick some ass just gets me every time. But I have not had a chance to watch this yet. I can't wait to see Donnie Yen be a superhero. I mean, look at him. He's just straight up badass in that. But I've watched the trailer of this like 10 times, and every time I watch it, it just gets better. So I can't wait to check this out. Don't forget to go subscribe to Friday the 14th. Link will be in the description below. Go to Walmart, bin pickup, Speed. I remember watching this all the time on TV. I remember watching this and Twister constantly. And, you know, I don't know why I never picked this up, because this is one of those, I know it's cheesy. It's so cheesy. But Keanu Reeves is actually really fun in it. And Sandra Bullock, you guys know how much I love her. And just the concept of this, like with the bomb on the bus and you can't go below the speed, and just the creative ways that they go through to keep it at that speed, it's just really cool. I don't know. I don't know why I never picked this up, because this is a fun movie. It is cheesy, but it's fun. Got these next two at half-price books. First up, The Forest. I've been wanting to see this. I've seen a lot of people pick it up. I've heard a lot of mixed opinions. I did not watch this one yet. I don't know, I'm getting back into horror. I figured, hey, might as well pick something up. And it was only, I want to say like $3. It was clearance. I don't remember, I ripped the tag off. But I want to say it was only like $3 at half price in the clearance section. If you guys have half price books by you, definitely check out their clearance. You can find stuff between $3 and $5, and it's sometimes, even if you can get lucky, you will find the digital codes in these, so it's great. If you guys have seen The Forest, let me know in the comments below. You guys know I'm on a Jean-Claude Van Damme kick, so I picked up Death Warrant, and I revisited this, and I completely loved it. I forgot how much I loved it, actually. Seeing him go undercover in jail to solve a crime and get answers, but he manipulates people in such a creative way while kicking ass, and it's really fun. Also, the guard in here, the heavier set guy that carries the paddle thing, it's like the leather, I don't know what it is. You guys can let me know. He's a slime ball, and he makes a great villain in this movie, so if you guys haven't seen this, I highly recommend it. Going back to family video again, I found some more in this pile. We have 99 Homes. Now, I picked this up for the sole reason for Andrew Garfield. Couldn't think of his name. Because with Hacksaw Ridge, everybody said he does a fantastic job in Hacksaw Ridge. A lot of people said he did a fantastic job in this. And I think he's one of those actors that are slowly coming up and going to be a lot bigger in the next few years. I've heard a lot of good things about this movie. Plus, it's certified fresh there. So you guys can see in the corner. It was 2 for $5, so for $2.50, why not? But like I said, I keep hearing great things about it. Let me know what you guys think about it below. I do remember a lot of people picking this up and talking highly of it. One movie that I've been wanting to get for a long time, and for $2.50, how could I pass it up? And that is Sicario. And I did watch this. I absolutely loved it. Amazing thriller. These FBI agents go after a drug lord. It is crazy. Like, there's a couple doll moments, but I don't even want to call them doll. I just want to call them, like, you know, dialogue moments. We'll call them dialogue moments, but you're so intrigued by the story. And I remember this being like a longer movie. I want to say, yeah, it's 121 minutes. It didn't feel like that at all. Not at all. It felt like a 10-minute movie. Fantastic movies. You guys haven't seen Sicario, I highly recommend it. Next up, we have Black Mask with Jet Li. I don't really have a lot of Jet Li movies, but I do like his work. Anything I've ever seen him in, I think he does a fantastic job, and I just love seeing him kick ass. But this, from the trailers, this movie looks awesome. I mean, it looks like an over-the-top action, Jet Li style, doing backflips, breaking necks kind of movie. If you guys have ever seen this, let me know. I didn't get around to watching this one yet, but I can't wait to check it out. I have a classic here that I got at Half Price Books for $3, still sealed, Black Hawk Down. I'm actually ashamed to say I didn't have this in my collection. This is one I've been kind of putting off and putting off and putting off. But guys, everyone has seen Black Hawk Down. It's a fantastic war movie. If you love war movies, I feel this is a must. This is a must-have for your collection. Another Walmart pickup, we have Batteries Not Included. Now, out of all the Steven Spielberg movies, this is the one that I don't remember. I don't know if I've ever seen it or I've seen bits and pieces of it, but from what I remember, I liked it. I know a lot of people picked this up. Got this out of the Walmart bin, actually, so couldn't really pass it up. But I can't wait to revisit this because it's Steven Spielberg. How can you go wrong? So that is Batteries Not Included. Moving along to slipcovers, we have Train to Busan. I absolutely love this movie. Josh Brewster actually hooked me up with this because all my Walmarts around here and even Best Buys that I saw for the longest time didn't have a slipcover. So guys, if you don't know who Josh Brewster is, go check him out. Link will be in the description below. Go send him some love. Go sub to him. Love this movie. I am a sucker for zombie movies. I love zombies, and I do like all versions of zombies. When I say that, there's fast, slow, smart, dumb. We've seen it all in movies. So these zombies are very fast, like 28 Days Later. I like the way that they become zombies. Like it's a very quick transformation. This movie's very suspenseful. I liked everything about it. If you guys haven't seen this or picked this up, I highly recommend it. Next up, we have Drag Me to Hell. Got this at Half Price Books for $5 once again. I don't know if you can see that or not. Slipcover does not stay on at all. But I'm a huge fan of Sam Raimi, and I love Justin Long. And this movie is so good. I just have one little problem with it. I really enjoy this movie the whole way through, but I just don't like the way it ends. It kind of rubs me the wrong way. But this movie's awesome, and I don't know, can you guys tell me, is this slip hard to find or not? I've never seen the slip before, so let me know if the slip's hard to find or not. Next up, paid $3 for this at half price, and that is Real Steel. I really like this movie. I know some people, it seems like people either love it or hate it. I really like Hugh Jackman in this and his son. And this is fantastic. The boy who plays his son in this is great. I just really like the story of Adam and how he just doesn't give up. And it came with a slip, but it's a little bit beat up there in the corner. But oh well, hey, it has a slip. Can't complain. I don't know, guys. What do you think of Real Steel? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, we have Kickboxer Vengeance. I actually like this. I know a lot of people don't like it. They say the acting's bad, and it is kind of bad at times, but I really like the fight scenes. And Batista, holy crap, makes a fantastic villain. He's a straight up badass in this movie, straight up. And it's really good, and it's cool to see Van Damme, you know, training and kind of playing the role model, the trainer. Like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like Creed or something, like that same style. But I personally liked it. I mean, I would watch it again in a heartbeat. I had a good time with it. And last of the slipcovers, everybody picked this up, it seems like, and that is Pinocchio with the lenticular slip. Jess and I rewatched this, and it didn't hold up to what I remember as a kid. This is the first Disney movie that came out of the vault that really just didn't hold up to me. I mean, I still enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. And you know, one thing I have to say is when these come out of the vault and the Blu-ray transfers are just, the colors pop, it's stunning, it sounds amazing. But it just didn't hold up to me like some of the other movies. But still a great Disney classic with this awesome lenticular slip. I have one box set to show you, and I got this at CD Warehouse really cheap. You guys know I'm really getting into martial art movies, and I picked up the On Bak trilogy with Tony Jaa. I've heard a lot of great things about Tony Jaa. A lot of people talk about him, say he's a badass. I have seen him in The Protector, and I absolutely love that movie. So I'm hoping that these hold up. I just can't wait to check them out. It'll be probably like one weekend. I'll just binge watch them all. Have a good, you know, like a little movie mini marathon. It'll be fun. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the On Bak trilogy. And the last two things I picked up were steelbooks at Best Buy when they were having that buy one get one free sale. And I've been drooling over these steelbooks for months. I'm so excited to actually have these in my collection. And they are the Ghostbusters steelbook and Ghostbusters 2. I've been drooling over these pop arts. Let me get you guys a closer look here. A lot of people pick these up, but I love the artwork. I love the pop art stuff. I think it's gorgeous. I mean, and these are classic. I love everything about these movies. I mean, come on. I don't really know too many people that don't like Ghostbusters, but I'm sure there's people out there. And then the second one, I think I actually might like this one a little bit more. I love the purple and the yellow. It's so cool. And the sewer. Just straight up badass artwork. I love these steelbooks, so couldn't pass these up. It was buy one get one free, so I paid $10 for both of them. How can you say no to that? So there is my haul, guys. That is everything I picked up in the month of February. I've been on this can't stop, won't stop grind. I just looked, actually, as a matter of fact, for everything I've picked up this month so far, and I'm already sitting at around 20 titles. So next month should be just as big as this month. So if you like this video and you want to see more like it, click that thumbs up button. Lets me know that you're enjoying my content. If you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button. I'm always looking for more people to talk movies with. And as always, take care and happy watching.